Good morning, everyone. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts coming to you today with a project share. Actually, I'm crafting this morning and thought I'd turn on the camera and bring you along. I'm working on my journal from Charis Means Grace. Sent me this journal cover in our collaboration that we did together. And I'm very excited to say I've got my pages in. Anxious to see the one I sent her too. I haven't seen it up on her page yet. I loved it. I hope she does too. Hope she's gonna be able to create with it. But I have got hers actually on the journal cover, and I've got it sewn in and designed. This is the back, and I've got all the pages put in here. And I purposely left this one blank. I'm going to be decorating that front page a little differently. And then I've got some, this is going to be a true junk journal. I used some of my antique papers. And there's that tissue that I got at the antique bookstore. Some more packaging, some antique book page, some tea stained doilies. I've got some more stuff. This is not antique, but I just love that. This one is antique. Let's see here. Got some more of that tissue. So I've just got lots of random papers. I thought I'd get started on decorating it, filling it out. Very, very excited to get it going. Yeah. So yeah, to see this in front of me and go, okay, now what? And the reason why it's a little bit, it stumped me a little bit. Okay, it's true junk journal. I want to use all the things and be different and be creative. The cover that she sent isn't colors I normally work with or design that I normally work with. So it's going to be definitely be a challenge because I want it all to go together and look right. So I'm going to be working with some different things, and I'm very excited about that. So those are the pages. I haven't done any decorating yet. I want it to be an artsy journal. I don't want it to be for photos or anything like that because I don't print my photos, to be honest. I might want to write in it, but I don't necessarily want to put photos in it. So I thought today I could do the cover, the inside cover of it. So I received these butterflies in a swap the other day, and I think they'd be perfect in here. They're gorgeous. The colors go perfectly. I absolutely love them, and there's supposed to be more than two, and I don't know where they went. You guys, my craft lunch game is strong today. I've already spilled 2 things. Well, 3 apparently, because there were more butterflies. So we're going to use at least 2. She's got, she sent some scraps of paper too. I've used quite a few of them in the covering of the book. Let me pull this out here. But I think I've got plenty more. Oh, there's more paper I should have put in there. Like I said, my craft lunch game is strong. There is a lot going on over here. A lot going on. I want to use this page in there. Love this, but I didn't want to bend it and use just half of it. I wanted to use the whole page, so I'm going to have it somehow attach in there. Okay, so I've got some papers. This is the prompt card that we used, and I definitely want this featured in the front of the book. So we're going to set this aside. We're going to have to find a way to make a pocket. Actually, look, this would be a perfect little belly band or the top of a pocket for it. I want it to show completely, though I don't think I want to, which would mean I should put it probably behind some vellum if I want it to show, or some acetate, huh? Or just glue it in. I mean, why need to get fancy? Look, that would be cute on there, or that would. Okay. I haven't a plan. I have not a plan. I feel like, though, if we're putting the balloons on here, I feel like this should go in the front. And I do want a pocket because I like to put the materials I'm working with in a little pocket up here, or the extras or whatever. And I love the distressing around here. So I think what I'm going to do is do this way. So I'm gonna need to measure where my fold is. How many inches is that? I think it's 6.5. Let's double check just to verify. Let's go this way. 6.5, just a little tiny bit more than 6.5. So let's get out that chopping board and cut that. We'll go 1 mark above 6.5. And we'll get this glued in there. Is that perfect or not? Nope, I think I'm gonna have some problems if I do that, so we'll stay at 6.5. And actually, I'm gonna go just shy of 6.5, not even a full mark. Forgive the ink on my fingers. I've been experimenting this morning, you guys, and I cannot wait to show you what I've been doing. But I'm gonna do that in a different video. I love this paper. I've watched some videos last night. I'm like, that is a really cool technique. And so I played with it this morning, found out I can do even more with it and make some really, really cool things. So I'll be sharing that in a different video. I just want to work on the journal this morning. I'm kind of burnt out playing with that technique this morning. I want to think about it some more, and I want to compare it to another technique that I heard about, and I haven't tried that one yet, but I can't do it this morning because I don't have what I need. So this one's going to be just shy of that, but that's fine because this is my fold mark. And again, if I was making this for anybody else, I would have covered this before sewing in my signatures, but because this one's for me and I like the rustic look and it doesn't bother me, I'm okay with that. This is gonna get so full. I want the craft paper and that color to show. I want that. So I'm okay with it. I'm good with it. I love it. So yeah. Let's see if I can find, I could make even, see, I don't want a piece that's shorter than that because that's just weird. Although I could do like a tuck. But I still don't think I want that there that way. But I could tuck in. Like I said, I have a lot of scrap here, so I'm kind of working with some things. I could do like a double tuck, like one under there and then one under here would be fun. I think I want to do that. I'm going to cut this though, so it goes down this way. I think. I'm like, now I'm thinking, well, how am I going to do that? Well, let's take a chance. Let's take some risks this morning. I want this to kind of go off the page. I want a little, I'm going to just kind of angle it and I'm going to live with it. Okay? So this is what we're going to have here. So our balloons are really going to just be peeking, which is fine. I'm going to angle this one too. Once again, I'm not measuring. I'm just going to cut and live with it. I don't think I wanted that. There we go. I think that's what I'm looking for. And then we can use these for something else, probably corners or what have you. There, just like that. And now I'm going to have a pocket here, and I'm going to have a pocket up here. And I'm going to fix that because I think I just tore it a little bit. So let's glue this. Maybe I can get on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Not that you haven't seen anybody glue before, but I don't want you to think I just went away. She disappeared. All right, this goes all the way down to the bottom. And this will actually clean up some of that gap, so it won't be noticeable really at all. It didn't bother me, but I like this even better. Okay, and I'm not gonna glue this side, just this side and this side, so we can tuck stuff in there. And then which way did I have it? This way? Yep, I like it. So we're gonna go with gluing this side and this side. And we can tuck it right there. And I like that because without gluing those ends, this is going to have a little bit more give that we can put more in there if we need to. Then maybe, you know what, maybe I just need to just glue this here. I think that's beautiful. What do you guys think? First, I'm going to fix this little tuck right here because this little piece lifted up. Make sure this is all fixed right. Make sure I don't have any edges. Okay. I think I'm just going to glue it here. I think that'll be perfect. I think it speaks to what we're doing. I think it's a great focal point. Yeah. So we'll go. I didn't glue all the way to the top because I don't want to accidentally glue onto the next part, but I can fix that when we get there. There, how's that? There it is, there's the inspiration. This was a really fun collab, just to see what everybody created. And the not knowing if your partner likes it or not. That's the hard part. All right, but I liked mine. I liked the one I received. All right, so there we go. There's that. I don't think I need to do too much more to that, but I was wanting to put some lace on it. I like a lot of lace and trim on my journals. And I think these are gonna match perfectly. I saw these at Hobby Lobby the other day. I thought, oh my gosh, it's the perfect colors. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I could use this one, or I have it in yellow too. But I think I like the blue for this because it's gonna I want it to show on the outside. We can audition the yellow too. I really like that. I got yellow and green, and I don't think green is gonna be the one, even though that's my favorite color in the world. It doesn't mean I need to put it on everything. Let's see if I can open this one. I think, but this is my my next favorite color. Why do they make these so difficult? There's a pin in there. No, there's not. Huh. Or we can do this one. Yeah, I like the blue. I think it stands out a little bit better. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let me get my glue gun plugged in. Which plug is it now? I'm telling you, I have been playing with so many toys today. I had insomnia last night again. And so when I do that, it's hard for me to get my mind to shut off. So I'll watch a few videos and then I'll get tired again and fall asleep. So, you know, the hard part is when you do that several times during the night, you just want to get up and start trying some of the things you saw. Now you're just waiting for morning. That's pretty tough. So that's where I went. I was looking forward to morning already. So here I am. All right, so this is gonna go here. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and trim it. I feel like I should go ahead and clip some of this back. It just keeps coming at me. I'll need to trim that back again too, but I think that's gonna be nice. perfect. I think it's going to be a very simple intro. Tempted to put more paper in here. Should I do something like that? No. Give it up. Give it up. Don't need to go too crazy. Okay. That's not ready yet. Have a sip of my coffee. And let's see here. What else can I do? Should be ready. I'll do this a little bit at a time because I want to make sure I get a really good seal and that I place it just right so that it peeks over this side, and that is perfect. Okay. See, it didn't even seal because it's not warm enough. Shoot, now it's tearing the paper, which is fine, it won't show anyway. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness, you guys, Chloe and I went out to dinner last night. We had probably one of the most expensive pizzas I've ever paid for. Didn't mean to do that, but it was so good. I'm so glad we did because it was fantastic. And I didn't know that was there, that place was there. It's been a long time since I've actually been to a pizza parlor. You know, a sit-down place to eat pizza. We had one down the street a while back, but they closed it down and put something else there. And I just, there's not a place nearby. Well, sort of, but not really a place nearby with pizza like that. So, you know, I'll go get I'll have Domino's deliver or something like that. You know, that's not the same. That's not the same kind of pizza. So this was really fun. We got to visit and have some pizza. And it was fantastic. So I'm gonna have to remember that place. All right, there we go. And because I did it there, I'm gonna wanna do it in the back too, but let's go ahead and trim this up. I don't want you to think I'm finished, because I'm not. I need to trim that up. Let's check this end too, because that was still cold when I glued that the first time. So we'll put a little dollop there now. And this is bugging me. And I'm gonna get that all over everything else. I kind of just want to add a little distress to this edge, because it feels more finished to me. There, I like that a little better. I don't have a lot of ink on my pad, so I feel confident. Go ahead and there we go. There, that actually added a good touch. Okay, let's go to the back and see what we can do here. Now back here, normally, I like to put a side pocket to tuck things in. I don't know why, it's just kind of how I do it. I like to do something different than in the front. Sometimes things will fit here that won't fit up there, so I kind of like to do that. So let's see about using one of these maybe. I think I'm going to use this again. Maybe not. How am I going to do this one? Because I got to piece this stuff together. Obviously, I don't have enough of it to, because it's directional, I don't have enough of it to do that. What's on the other side? I could do that and use this for a side pocket or a side tuck this way. And I could actually put another front pocket here. If I put this side tuck on here, I could glue here and here, leave the bottom open, and then put this in front. I think that would work really nice, actually. Okay, let's try it. So 6.5 is what we decided. And, you know, if that side tuck is there, I can get my distressed edges. Now let's do it this way. I'm second guessing myself and I shouldn't do that. 6.5. This one's going to get glued all the way down. So yeah, Chloe is really excited. She's already packed up most of her stuff downstairs, ready to move. She'll be able to start moving some of her stuff on the 11th or 12th. So yay for her. She's very excited about that. Let's do about 2 inches on this one. So she's ready. And Mama, I don't know if Mama's ready. I am. She needs to be able to go do what she needs to do. She's gonna have fun, and I'm excited for her. But regardless, Mom's gonna be a little sad. Just a little. I mean, I've been through it before. She moved out before and was just fine. So it won't be as hard as the first time, but I'll miss her. Since she works from home, she's always at home, so we have lunches together and, you know, we get to spend some extra time, which is nice. Sorry, off screen again. All right, I just want to put this one right up here. I'm going to line up my edges, glue that. I'm going to leave this part open down here so that if I tuck something in there, it can go all the way down to the bottom of the page, so it can be a little bigger. That's not going to work, is it? I don't think that's going to work, because if this is in front of it, if there's a piece of, ooh, I like the yellow. If there's yellow in front of it, if I put something in there, I'd have to leave that part open to get it in there. I guess that's not a problem. But then I don't know what the point of this one would be, right? If I have to leave that part open. So let's just go ahead. I think I'm going to actually use this. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. I don't think I want it any deeper than, we'll go 2 3/4 inches. That one. So I gotta cover this gap too, and I barely did it. Barely. Look at that. By like, like a sliver. And I need to cut this one a sliver. Let's see if I can just do that with my scissors. Just barely. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this one. Right there. And then we'll just have a little tuck pocket this way. And this one we'll do all the way around this way. I'm going to go ahead and distress this beforehand because I know I'm going to want to. Once it's down there, I'll be like, I don't like that. So let's just kind of add a little distress. Put that up there, I have enough. And looking at it, I think I want to add a thumb hole to the top. So I'll need to distress them again. Where's my punch? That punch will do. Eyeball the middle. There we go. There. Now, just glue the sides and bottom of this one. Lining up the sides. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Look, it left a little bare spot. Now that will bother me. So I'm gonna have to fix it. That I can't leave. But I do have another piece. And I can just patch it. I'd rather just do that. Oops, it's gonna go underneath. Oh, what a hot mess. There's always a way to fix it. And being that this one is my journal, I am not too worried about, actually it covers it pretty well. I wouldn't worry about it anyway. All right, so we now have a pocket here and a pocket here. And hopefully that does not get in the way because I think it's going to. Okay. All right, and then I want to put the trim on this side as well. So just do it the same way. It didn't glue down, did it? Yeah, I think it's okay. We just want to make sure that edge is popping over a little bit. There we go. And we're set with that. Trim off the edge there, and that's it. So, what should we do now? So that's that. So I've got the front cover, or the front inside, and the back inside. I'm really liking it so far. We've got the front and the back. I think this is going to be so much fun, you guys. I'm very excited about it. If you can't tell, I've got tickets made, so we're gonna make some tickets to put in here and all kinds of things. I do have, you know what, I had those corners that I cut a little bit ago. Maybe I can put those somewhere real quick so I don't lose them. I know I want to use them. Let's see here. Got a couple strips. I could probably add these in somewhere. really want the circus side because I'm not, even though I have the elephants back here, I really want to focus on the hot air balloons more. More of a, you know, a fair carnival kind of day, but focusing on the travel adventure kind of side. I think that's the way I really want to focus it. Let's see where I can put these. It'll really be fun. Do something like that. I think I am gonna just add it right there. It's simple and it's right there. Let's go ahead and, did I really just lose my sponge again for my distressing sponge? Oh, it's right behind the glue. All right. And I'm kind of one of those people that doesn't like I don't like that end. I just don't. So we'll add this to this old book page. Just hold it down for a second, make sure I smooth it. This corner doesn't want to lay down. All right, and let's look for a spot. Let's look for a spot in the back for this other one. Should we do book page here too? Do it this way. Or this way. I kind of like this way. Making my job hard on myself, aren't I? I'm just losing stuff on my desk. There we go. Put this on here, and we've got another little tuck spot. There we go. We got a few things done this morning. A little pocket, so we can put some tags in there. And I actually have, ooh, let's decorate this. Why not? So I've got, this is a because it's on my desk. Why not? We still have some time, right? This is the board from inside my bias tape. It's a very old one, and I didn't want to throw it away because I thought, you know, I could totally use this. So why don't we use it? I was kind of thinking about layering some of these strips up. Any more little ones? I forgot about the butterflies. We could use the butterflies. I wonder if these are the two I had before or the two I found. No, these are the two I had before. Oh, look at, she actually made me a banner or a little tag. I didn't realize that. Well, then let's use it that way. You know, it'd be fun though, is to use this as a paper clip, a hidden paper clip out of this. I'm thinking. I'll think about that. I'm gonna do it though. Okay, so I don't want to keep you guys on here while I'm thinking. this, and then let's just start gluing these down. I am going to go ahead and distress. So I'm going to create a playlist so you guys can kind of, you know, I'll just turn on the camera when I'm working on the journal, and then you guys can kind of keep up and see how it goes, and I think it'll be fun if you're interested in that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd sure love it if you did. Sure love it if you did. I enjoy so much chatting with you guys in the comments, getting to know you. I know I email and talk with several of you outside of YouTube now and have made some amazing friends, and I love that. So if you are interested in subbing, and I would love it. All right. And I love getting ideas from you guys too. Many of my subs are crafters as well, of course, and we love to support each other and join in collaborations and swap. And it's fun. It's fun to share ideas. Let me cut this back so I know where my edge is. And I probably need to glue these ends down because I tried not to glue all the way to the end because I wasn't sure where the end was going to be. Okay. Need to do that. This is going to be cute. I'm distressing, but I'm not tearing edges, so we'll just cut that. Maybe I'll put this one up here. I would like to put my butterfly on there, and so I want to have color when I do. It's fun just to use the scraps up and make something fun. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I was off yesterday, off work. Actually off work again today, but I do need to go into the store for a while. Our boss has been out of town for a week, and I just want to make sure everything's in order by the time he gets back. So I'm going to go spend some time in the store tonight and make sure all is good. Nobody likes coming home to a messy house, right? So I got to go make sure the house is clean before he gets there. It's been pretty good all week, but since I wasn't there yesterday, I just want to make sure everything's good and solid. As solid as it should be. Heck, if it looks really good, I might not even stay. All right, I do want him a little bit dimensional, so I'm thinking that way. Now I'm kind of wishing I didn't put the blue there, but what if would that make it better or not? Not really, huh? I don't know if that makes it better or not. Does it make it stand out more? Says That's what I was, yeah. I like it better on this side though. I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna put it in there. I'm gonna leave a little space because I need a hole up here for a ribbon. He's going on there. Let's use this. And I think I just tipped him the opposite direction that I wanted him. There we go. There's the tag. Now, let's make a hole in that tag. And I think this is the last thing we're going to do on this today, you guys. I don't want to make the video too long, make you too bored. Hopefully you're not bored at all. I do appreciate you stopping by on this Sunday. Poke that with my tool. And let's see if I have a ribbon that I want to use. How about this one? This is pretty. This is actually bias tape or seam binding. I don't know, whatever it's called. But this is a perfect color. Let's go ahead and poke that through there. There we go. And you know, later I might add a sentiment, or I probably, ooh, you know what? Why later? Why not now? Because I was going to be done. That's why. Because I was going to be done. But I'm going to change my mind real quick if I can. Maybe not. Because I don't know where my sentiments are. Okay, I'm not doing it. Not right now anyway. So you guys, we're going to call it good for today. We'll go ahead and put this little tag in here. Let's put it in the first pocket. How about that? So there we go. We've got our front. We've got a tag to go in there. We have got our back and our cover complete. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll stick around and hit that notification button so that you'll be able to see whenever I post more videos for this as well as others. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.